Broadway here. Time for another episode of Ask STARBASE. I hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. The other day, I got to go to the Mystic Aquarium, which was amazing. They have such fantastic animals there, like beluga whales and penguins. And it's funny, a STARBASE student actually had a great question related to aquatic animals. Their question was, do fish sleep? That's a really interesting question. When I was at the aquarium, I noticed that all of the fish had their eyes wide open. Let's see if we can figure out the answer.
I'm sure you've noticed pets and other animals sleeping too. Dogs sleep, cats sleep, even polar bears sleep. I don't think I've ever seen a fish sleep though. In fact, fish don't even have eyelids. So, how do we know if a fish is sleeping? With a dog or a cat, not only do they lie down with their eyes closed just like humans do when they sleep, but they also sometimes dream. Sometimes cats and dogs move their legs in their sleep and even have dreams just like we do. Fish don't do any of those things. The best way you can tell if a fish is sleeping is that sometimes the fish seems to stop swimming all over their tank and they just look like they're floating and not moving much. Maybe they're just chilling, or maybe they're taking a nap. If fish do sleep, it's not something that's super obvious to us, unlike when other animals sleep. There are some types of fish who live in big schools of fish who are constantly swimming around. They never take a break. Scientists think that this kind of fish may never sleep, ever, their entire lives. Isn't that crazy? There are some kinds of fish that live in coral reefs who go into little hiding places at night and stop moving once they're in there. Scientists have discovered that some fish at night will hardly react to being observed, even when a scientist moves it closer to the surface of the water. It's almost like these types of fish are not paying attention to what's going on around them, or like they're in a trance. This sounds pretty similar to sleep, don't you think? So, maybe some kinds of fish do sleep. If this question doesn't seem like it has a clear answer, that's because we actually don't know. There is not just one simple idea of what sleep is. We know for humans that sleep is super important, especially a good night of deep sleep. If we don't get enough sleep, we become forgetful and have difficulty thinking. Fish don't seem to need deep sleep though. Based on what we can observe, most fish seem to sleep lightly.
Thank you for joining me for this episode of Ask STARBASE. And thank you to our STARBASE student for asking the question, do fish sleep? If you have a STEM question that you'd like to ask, please send it to ask@starbase-ct.com or go to our website, starbase-ct.com, and you can ask it there. Until next time, friends, have a wonderful day!